Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your bonus singles love reading. But before we get into the whole card thing, I just want to tell you a little bit about something that I will tell you more about at the end of this reading. And that is a chance to win a personal reading with me for free. So I'll tell you all about that if you're interested at the end. So let's get into your love reading for singles. Did you see how fast that came out? And look what it was. First card out, soulmates. Soulmates, so we're going to get 3 cards here initially, and then we're just going to go deeper into the energy of that and see what we can find for you. It starts promising with soulmates. Can we have a second? It came out so fast and so effortlessly. That's all you need. Excuse me. Soulmate. For the month of April. It wouldn't be so funny if we can't get any other cards. It's a soulmate is all you need. No explanation. No nothing around it. There we go. Second card, yin. Just let it flow. Just allow for it to happen. And the third card, chop wood. Interesting. 41 and then 2 and then 42. So I love the play on the numerology there. We're going to get into that in a moment. But let's start with your soulmates because that's the most exciting thing here. That is your person coming in. If you're single and you're looking for a partner, this is your person. Very, just like that. So can we tell Scorpio why this soulmate card is here, please? Let's get into these energies. Why is this here for Scorpio, please? It's just really exciting. I got it. First card out is flow. Number 10, and the second card is vitality, number 1. So there's a alignment feel here to it as well, like 1 and 10. So there's the flow is a little bit like the 2 here as well with the yin, because it's about just following the flow, following the feminine energy, following where you feel guided right now, rather than trying to steer things or make it happen or pigeonhole something, if that makes sense. This is about you listening to your intuition and allow for things to fall into place. And the flow card is very much like this, the same thing here. The flow and the yin is very similar in energy. It's also like the, where are we? The Wheel of Fortune. So if you feel meeting someone or getting in touch with, just feeling the essence of a person coming in has been a little bit stagnant, the way you will go about it, the way the inspiration is here, is to just follow the flow, follow where it feels easy right now. And that's not necessarily about follow people around or follow where is your relationship, but just in general, just follow life. Where life flows, you go, and allow things to fall into place. And new vitality, it's just, you're ready. You're just really, really ready. It's new energy. It's new beginnings, a new start. It's the rainbow energy. So it's for me, that's just very much being in balance. We have the balance with the number 2 here, numerology wise, on the yin card as well. So we're seeking balance, and you're finding it as we speak. So it's a really good It's the first thing that comes up here that I just explained is a little bit about how to get to this relationship. But if we're looking at the relationship itself, it feels easy. It feels flowy. It feels natural. It's bringing a lot of color into your world. It's bringing a lot of balance into your world. It's a type of relationship where you feel the relationship itself is not going to be... you know how perhaps you've been in situations before where being in this specific relationship has been a learning curve. And when is it not? Like, of course, every relationship has its learning curve, but definitely having its learning curve. Like, you're meeting someone and it's more conflict and more problems and more issues than anything else. It's not easy, it's not flowy, and then every once in a while we're bumping up against something, we need to talk about it. But this time around it is. It's easy and it's effortless, and it's like, it's the way that it should feel when you're being supported by someone and when you want to support someone. Okay? So really, really, really beautiful energy there. And it's a completion. It's number 10 with a completion. So it's like it's right around the corner. And then we have the yin card, which is radical acceptance. This is follow where it feels easy. It's accepting. It's not you not doing anything, but it's you allowing for things to fall into place. So it's like you're consciously allowing. You're consciously and radically accepting how things are around you, because if you don't, you're going to lose every time, because it's like, you know, the way things are is the way the things are. So if you don't like the way the things are, you're going to lose because that's the way they are. Does that make sense? And so try to just, the way that your life looks right now is perfect because that's the way they look. And if you just allow for life to fall into place, it's going to happen so much faster than you think. And this is definitely a couple love. Like, we have the cup standing there waiting. It's empty right now, but we're waiting. It's going to come in. I want to clarify this for you. So why is the yin card here for Scorpio, please? Why is the yin card here? Heal, number 17. This is so much more than just, like I said, it's not just you waiting around for your person or for a relationship, or like allowing a relationship to come into your life, or following where flow takes you right now, following where it takes you right now. It's not just following around relationships. It's where do you feel like it's easier? Like, where do you feel like you're, where do you get most excited in your day? When you follow this, and it just feels easy and ready and exciting. When you follow that, like there's something quite astounding that's about to happen, Scorpio. I just feel like you're having a real breakthrough, and there's something that falls into place. It doesn't necessarily have to be when you meet this person. It can actually be prior to meeting this person. Because I just feel like this shift is going on inside of you, and like you're coming to some sort of epiphany or aha moment, or like just taking your energy to the next level. And it's breaking the chains. Like, you're not feeling chained down to anything anymore, and you're coming into the eternal flow of things. So number 17 there is immortality. It's immortality. Something is going on forever, and it's like you're getting in touch with the foreverness of things, with the eternity of things. Does that make any sense? It's like you can do meditation and you're sitting and focusing on the universe and the universe never-endedness. Like, you just feel the vastness of the universe and how it just will never end. It will just continue to expand. It makes you understand that you're not in a lackful universe. You're in an abundant universe, and like your shackles are breaking loose. Like your chains are coming undone. Sparking something in your heart there, like crystalline energy rising up. Something major. I mean, I don't want to say like this is a side note, but this is definitely like so much more taking place with you right now, Scorpio, than just like meeting your person. Can we just get a little bit more about that? The breakthrough, or the chains coming undone, or like, why is this card here for Scorpio, please? Partnerships and alliances. So It's number 3. It's like, it's celebration, it's manifestation. You're coming into alignment. Yes, this is partnerships and alliances, and this could definitely be like a person. You're coming into partnership with a person, and it just feels right on every level. It's just right on every level. But because of the 2 cards, because of the yin card, this is clarifying the yin card, and it's clarifying the healing card, the coming undone here with the chains, like feeling, breaking free. So together with these, because of then the partnership card, I just feel like there's a connection with the universe. There's a connection with the universe. There's a bond. And I just see these arms, like, which way are we pointing? I just see these arms as like an extension. It's like like source. You are, and of course we are all a continuation of source, right? Where our personal physical forms here are an extension of source, of the universe, right? It's like I would want to do like a whole other reading on this, because it just feels very, you're making such a connection with the universe, such a connection with source. You're following the flow, you're following where it feels easy and light and exciting. And you're coming across something. You're entering into this arena of abundance, limitlessness, healing. I'm sorry that I'm just not more articulate. I just try to feel into the energy of this, because it's like it's taking me a little bit like off guard, and which means that you probably will feel a little bit off guard when this takes place, but it's the best type of off guardness. It's like, it's a surprise. It's like I was just sitting down to meditate, and then all of a sudden my whole body starts to shake, and I'm having this breakthrough, and everything in my body just sort of comes undone, is what I'm feeling. Like you're breaking free, and you're making like the biggest connection there is, which is the one with source. Wow. It's manifestation, celebration, creativity. I mean, we have the soulmate card coming out first. This is the one that comes out first. So by the looks of it, it's like, okay, we're meeting this person first, and then this takes place. Then you're coming into this breaking free, coming into this meditation, whatever it is that you're doing there. But when I'm reading into this energy, I just feel like for some of you, you might actually have this breakthrough first, which moves you up into the... It just moves you up frequency-wise. And as you're moving up frequency-wise, there's your match with your person. Okay? And then we have chopped wood. It's like, I don't even know how to move on from that, so I'm just sort of cutting it like, okay, so next card, chopped wood. And I will actually read out of the book for that one. It's like a big portal opening there. Big portal opening. It's like the witch broom that you have as a witch when you're flying around. Like you're taking it to the next level. You're finding stuff, like being a super, I don't know what to call you, superhuman. Being a superhuman. And you're just flying on your broom. And it's such a portal, like you're stepping into something completely different here. We have 4, which is the heart matter, and it's 2, which is balance. And then coming together, there's a number 6. So there's love and harmony here. Coming into that light of love and harmony. It feels like the book will say something completely different, but let's see. 42. And also I love the numerology there. I almost forgot. So we have 41 there on the soulmates, and then we have 2 on yin, and then have we 42. So we have 41, 2, and then 42. And to me, that's like, okay, so we have 41, we're almost there, and then we have 2 in the middle, which is finding the balance, and then we have 42. It's like, to get over the hurdles or the obstacles, we just need a little bit more balance, and then we're in love and harmony. Okay, so the numerology here is really speaking out loud as well. 43, 42. Essential meaning of this card: being grounded in every experience, humility. The Oracle's message states, there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner. I'm sorry, I'm just getting up like a really funny image in my head. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let the nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. Do you get that? Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. I just want to cut in there and say that's what yin is all about. Like, you don't have to force anything into place. You don't have to chase anything. We don't have to make it happen. I'm just going to work harder. And no, when you go out and prune a tree, that's when it's going to happen. When you sort of, it's not at least expected, because it's like you're expecting this. You're expecting to meet someone, or you're expecting. However, it might not be in that very instance that, like, when you're pruning a tree, because you're so focused on something else and you just love to see the tree become more beautiful, you're opening up for the possibility to something to come in. Okay? So I love that. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose of releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive. And oh my goodness, no, it was really on point to what I've already have talked about. Listen to this. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek. And that's what I feel there. Like, there's a breakthrough, there's an epiphany, there's an aha. I literally said the words aha, and then I thought this was going to be about something completely different in the book. I don't think I've ever read out this message from the book ever. Anyway, and then comes the relationship message. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, when the everyday tasks are the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into the space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, etc., and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. What I feel with this as well is very much this again. There's no work needed. This is talking about as if you're already in a relationship, and that's good advice. That's really good advice for the future. However, this is also telling me that's exactly what I'm sharing with you. Like, it's no work needed. There's no work needed. The universe knows exactly what you're looking for. Your person is really underway. And whether you're about to have this big breakthrough first or you're meeting this person first, that's going to be like an unknown until it happens. But there's a big breakthrough that's going to take place also, is what I want to say. You're going to have both here. I just want to read out the prosperity message there as well. Now is the time to take small steps rather than larger leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for the life you aspire to see manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. So it's very much about doing the very mundane thing will also allow, if you're very present with what you're doing, will also allow for you to free up the energy for stuff to start to come in. It's all saying the same thing. Like, release the focus on whatever it is right now. Go about your day. Be happy about what you're doing. Like, be satisfied with what you're doing. Just decide that it's freaking fun to pick up socks. Or it's freaking fun to vacuum your floor. You know, just decide that this is something I'm going to do right now. I'm going to like it. Maybe put on some music or whatever. And in those crackings, like the universe shows up and can just give to you whatever it is that you want. Whether this is a relationship or this breakthrough or like whatever's going to happen here. We're going to go deeper into this message and see what else we can find here for you in the extension. The link to that is in the description box. It's 2 links. One is to Vimeo and the other one is to Buy Me a Coffee. It's a donation site where you can go buy me a coffee, which just helps support the channel, but also opens up to the extended readings that are there. Then I want to talk to you about this chance to win a personal reading with me for free. I was just thinking the other day as I was getting a feel of what was going on in the world, and I just felt like, how can we spread more love? How can we spread more light or balance into the world right now? Maybe Mother Nature doesn't need it all that much, but like humanity needs it a little bit. And so I figured, okay, if we're sitting between 3 or 5 minutes in just pure bliss, in pure love, if you just close your eyes and you just feel around for someone or something that you just love them, or you just love it when you think about them, or something you feel grateful for, or you just have such gratitude for this situation or for this person, and to just sit there with them for 3 to 5 minutes. And that's going to just ooze out really beautiful, wonderful energy into the world. And as a beautiful consequence of that, you're automatically in the draw to have a chance to win a personal reading with me. So if you want to, you can just post in the comment section something you're grateful for, or someone that you really love, or something like that. If you don't want to be that private or personal, just write something in the comment section, which makes me understand that you want to be a part of this draw, because not everyone, go figure, is interested in that. So just something in the comment section and you're in. And then I'm going to announce the lucky winner on the 14th of April. On the 14th of April, we're going to find out, with a little help of Spirit, who's the lucky winner. So I hope that's exciting news, and I will see some of you guys in the extension. Take care.